Okay, so start talking, not just like random stuff.
Random.
Okay.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, talk at your.
Okay, so this year we have our usual complement of sweet corn, green beans, yellow wax beans, and tomatoes. And tomatoes are my favorite garden vegetable. And we have a selection of beefsteak tomatoes, which are the big slicing tomatoes. We have plum tomatoes that you can juice to make sauces, like marinara sauce, and cherry tomatoes, which you can have as tasty little treats on your salads. And also this year was able to get in peas in early, which are just now beginning ready to harvest. So we've got sugar snap peas, which were last year started a bed of rhubarb, and we have an older bed of asparagus. And so we've already been harvesting asparagus from that bed. And green beans are up, yellow beans are up. They take a little longer to mature, so a little later in the summer they'll be coming on. But we also have 2 beds of strawberries, and those always start bearing early June, and they've bloomed. We've got lots of little green strawberries, which will be ready to be picked soon. And the same, we have blueberries that are stabbed blueberry bushes that are several years old, and I've constructed a cage with netting around them for the same reason, keep the birds out, because the years that I didn't do that, the birds got all of the berries before I did, and I only got like a handful. And so so this year, the cage is up and ready to go. What do we have? We started an herb garden this year, so we've got cilantro, sage, rosemary, thyme, and basil all growing. So we were able to start all of those in the greenhouse early on, and now they're repotted and ready to distribute to anybody that wants them. What else do we have? Over to the garden. So this year, I moved the rain barrel to one of the garden plots with the highest elevation and set up an inverted tent to collect the water and drain it into the barrel. So that's up and working. And so now I can water the garden just with gravity feed from the rain barrel. And I've got actually 2 hoses, one for each garden, that can reach all corners of the garden and do the watering. Then our last project is keeping bees. So we have bees that are on the property, and we've set up 2 hives. We started them 2 years ago. We got our first honey harvest last year, and this year we're hoping to have more. Our first year, end of the summer, we'll be harvesting honey out of the hives and distributing that for sale to anybody who wants it. Oh, thank you.